We're live.
Excellent. I am Naiji Coach.
I need Charlene here.
All right. Excellent. So Charlene and I have not been watching a whole lot of new entertainment. We've been finishing up Kingdom, and we're still finishing up The Wire, closing on that. And we've been watching a lot of The Hot Ones, that show where they eat the spicy wings with celebrities. That is awesome. YouTube show. But as a part of that, we have most of those people already read. So not a lot of new reads coming from that. So we'll do a normal rhythm today where we go from stuff that is kind of on our plate and then to requests and going back and forth. But we'll be doing just the tail end of Kingdom, finishing that up, and then the rest will be workbench samples. All right. So with that said, let's just go ahead and jump into it. Finishing up the end of Kingdom, right? No, actually, it's Doom Patrol.
Yeah, we had moved on to that. And all right, let me. So we have Riley Shanahan, Robot Man. Let me go ahead and screen share. There we go.
All right.
All right. Looks long from this picture.
So you're thinking.
Yeah.
And also the cheeks look pretty sheer.
Yeah, sheer.
Something that says. Is that all there is? All right, another one. Yeah, I think I'm getting dirt from him. The eyes seem piercing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me go back up. All right, he has IMDb. Let's check that out.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, looks piercing.
Sheer.
Dreamy eyes.
Yeah, dream piercing. Long. Sheer cheeks.
Yeah, see up there, the slack mouth.
I'm shy.
Long digits.
The tension. Yeah, see him kind of a yin pose he's doing, but the eyes are still piercing. Not much here, but you see the hands elongated with tension.
Cheeks are not activated.
Yeah, even on the big maneuver. Right. Lower lip is leading.
And no activation cheeks there. Piercing. Yeah, he's doing the
Yin, faux yin there.
S, but it's
tension.
Tension. Yeah. Looks like. Right, looks like a Nicey. All
right. Excuse me. Oh,
All
right, so
down to workbench. We have
actually, because workbench is on our plate, so
requested first.
See if we can go back and forth between our plate and requested. So see if we can't help cut up some stuff for some other people's plates.
Okay, so we're going through all of Doom Patrol before we go to the workbench. So
yes, yeah, exactly. But on the turn of our plate.
Yes, gotcha. All right, so on requested we have Michelle Hunziger,
TV moderator.
All right, let's see. Okay, that's
seems odd to me.
Broad, yeah.
Broad and forward.
Forward, yeah. So I'm
getting tensioning.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's quite a bit of tension in that.
Her body lines too, even though she's doing like the feminine thing, like here. It seems like squared off.
Yeah. Pilot?
Something in Durab, yeah.
Yeah, Durab, all right.
I think I'm seeing cheek activation, so I'm thinking G first.
Really, I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, I was definitely putting Xeni out there, but I think I'm leaning more towards the Jiva here. Like this look in her eyes.
Yeah.
I think that's I'm seeing Vi.
Okay. But the yang quality is coming from the Vi. Possibly.
Possibly, yeah. I haven't completely ruled out Xeni,
Yeah.
but I think I'm being called to her eyes. Like here,
Mm-hmm.
I think those are still Vi. I'm seeing still the concern. Beaming overall, but with the concern within the her smile also seems rather placed.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, very beaming. I'm getting that warm G beaming,
Mm-hmm.
but I also think I'm getting a concern signal. The eyes seem Yanger to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that.
Tension.
Nothing there, squared off.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep put Xena as a possibility out there, but those cheeks seem like they're going up in there into the eyes. Although she does have an interesting lower lip.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what that is. Yeah, interesting enough, I'm between Xeni and Jivi because
Yeah,
it seems too yin to be a Zivi, too yang to be a Xeni.
Yeah.
But figuring out exactly what those yang yins are.
Agree. Agree with you.
Because she has this interesting lower lip thing. I'm wondering if that's any chance that's like a bucket. But then those eyes, maybe it's a Xeni of a certain kind of rip. But the way her eyes are hitting me tends to be more like like this also.
Yeah. Also this one.
Yeah, the eyes are hitting me like Vi
Yeah.
generally does.
And it seems like the cheeks are activating too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like here, I should make sure that's not bucket, but I think she just has an interesting lower lip. Also, her hands look more like Jivi hands. You know, I mean, the Xeni tends to be a little more compact in the hands.
Yeah.
Not sure why that is, but the is compared to the G first.
Yeah, G first.
Not always, but there's definitely a trend there.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this look reminds me that seems like Vi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this hits me something too, is that with say Xeni, I'm often struck by, the face
Mm-hmm.
has this kind of yangness because of the cheeks and everything, but the eyes are yinner.
Yeah.
There's what you know what I mean? Like it's interesting that the eye seems softer than the face. Well, the Jivi it's reverse. The overall face is that Ji warm, which is a bit of a der power, is more yin.
Yeah.
It's warm, and the eyes Vi are more yang. Like so, in her face overall, like as an artist, kind of taking it in, I'm getting. She seems der overall, but the face seems yinner than the eyes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Or the eyes are yang or the face, however you want to word that, but.
Yeah, like that. I was concerned.
Yeah, here too. She's really beaming in this picture, but I'm still getting that thing I get off like Buy Mojos.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Concern. Yep. So Jivi.
Jivi. That's a soft photo read, but that's where we are with that one.
Yep. Back up. The Doom Patrol. We have Matthew Zuck.
Playing Negative Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Cool name. Wow, the character's cool.
Matthew Zuck. All right. I want to check out IMDb.
That looks like our best option here, doesn't it? All right.
All right.
Okay. Cheeks seem sheer to me.
Sheer, yeah.
Getting Nez.
Yeah.
Second signal. Syncopated rhythm. So we're thinking Serb.
Yes.
Okay.
The lower lip keeps striking me, but then his eyes are very
Bright?
and kind of yin.
Yeah, and the cheeks are kind of broad too. I'm
Yeah.
wondering if this is not a Nee's eye. But I know you mean the lower lip being
Yeah.
so much fuller than the upper lip.
Yeah. Right?
But they seem puckered outward. And here he looks longer.
Yeah. Here he looks like Dax Shepard.
Mm-hmm. That's what you're saying. Leaner, but I get the riff. Yeah, Mitch has really light eyes.
Yeah.
Because here he looks like this. This kind of looks like an IZ.
Yeah. Let me see, is there any other footage or pictures that we can look
Yeah,
at?
let's just move from him.
You sure?
I mean,
Let me see after. And then just do one more try. Well, that's even worse, actually. I lost some pictures that I had, and that was not you. A different one. Now.
yeah, I'm leaning towards
Niz. Yeah.
but he does some things like this photo and this photo that I would like to look at video.
Like that seems long.
It does. You see, they kind of doing like things that sound like Niz or playing goofy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, do you want to put Niz as a self-read?
No, I feel the need to push.
All right.
Just put yeah, attention.
Right, back down to requested. We have Annabelle Buig.
A cosplayer, Kalsara.
Right.
Not a lot to work with. Is that her?
Well, let's yeah. I think first we have to even determine who she is exactly. Which one out of these ladies? Let me see. Annabelle Huig. Alagosh.
Yeah, this happy video.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So you want to do a different one?
Yeah, we don't really flex on that one.
Yeah.
So just video for her.
Video and Min Du Ring.
A South Korean actor, model, and singer.
So known as Hong Yoon Run.
Wonder where that two names.
Yeah, that's a good question. Then and now.
Okay, I'm getting elongation and
tower.
Tower. Yeah. Those dipping knuckles are. Not saying anyone else can't do that, but it is rare that I see anything like that other and very common with the ad sub. It was kind of, I don't know if this is insulting, you don't really know what we think of this term, but like in my head, like what comes to my mind immediately is like droopy knuckle. I know. Dipping knuckle.
Maybe dipping knuckle.
Dipping knuckles. Now. They're very giving, the knuckles. They just kind of naturally collapse. Could see the glossiness here, but I think I'm seeing V.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing a dry V here.
Yeah, same here. Is there anything that's not so glossy, that's a little less glossy? How about that?
It still looks like V.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like a tower.
Mm-hmm. And she has slightly flatter cheeks. We see sometimes the Asiatic samples, but when she smiles, you can see it, the flexating here. Yeah, you can see him flexating.
Here.
Mm-hmm. And the lower muscles that are like below the lower lip, kind of like the center of the jaw. Also here, you can see it. Like the muscles are more activated. Yeah, exactly. Down there.
Yeah, digits. Low tension,
Mm-hmm.
body tension.
Expectancy.
Yeah.
You can see it there. Both of them actually. However, we can still hear what we're saying because I know we
lower
our voices, we can hush tones. It is sort of like you're like, and so that's the wildebeest, and you know stuff. But
it helps you to focus.
It does because there's like your lens is like a very sensitive object, and so it helps to kind of.
Yeah, this looks like expectancy.
It does. Even their face looks a little fuller, but still, you can see the hooded eyes. And lower lip here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, all of these, she's holding space.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jivy.
Jivy. Next up from Doom Patrol is last one, Joyvin Wade.
Cyborg. Right. Looking
There's a gob. Forward, full faced, unhooded eyes.
Yeah. So the more compact.
Mm-hmm. Thinking Dur.
Yeah.
Dur Ob. Because like look at his photos here. I mean, besides being muscular, because you can see really muscular like these eye or something, they'll still have this wiggliness. He seems squared off in the tensioning.
Yeah.
I even noticed it here, because this is a rather, more of a yin pose. Kind of like, hey there, hands in the pocket, but he's even kind of trying to put in that loose S a little bit, cash, just hanging where I'm hanging, you know what I mean? But it's like a square.
Yeah.
Squared offness.
Yeah, they're also more of trying to be a more casual pose, but there's still tension in that. It's like S. Same thing here. And his eyes look like they're V and I.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is a G9.
Same here.
Yeah, G9?
G9. Okay.
Right, down to requested, we have Kun Yu.
South Korean music artist, Dean.
Looks long.
It does.
It looks like V.
Seems yin. The holding space. Add sub.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's got a little more natural.
Yeah, long digits. He has the tower.
The loose knuckles.
Loose knuckles. And his eyes look clear to me.
Yeah. As the motor expressions seem impacted like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Jai.
Yeah, impacted right there. So curls in, goes in right there. You saw like the chin goes it's weird, like it folds the emoting inward. The cheeks almost look like they.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
And the eyes look, the V perk up.
Mm-hmm. Shy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, the fingers there moving. He's got them really spiked out there. You can see the looseness.
You can see the V. Yeah. All right, Shy.
Shabby. Here's some workbench samples. You don't have to go in order. You can kind of just go what's going on. Since we were kind of had this on our lens, Lily Allen, I just pulled her because I had her down as Jai V, but because her brother is Theon Greyjoy, the Gene I just want to take a look, just make sure I'm not missing anything.
I didn't realize it was her brother. All right, so Ob,
You think?
let me see. I don't know. I guess big eyes. Let me start there.
Maybe she is. I mean, I'll pull back.
I think I was seeing Ob. I mean, I'm still seeing Ob. But maybe she just has a very broad face. I guess I'll say her eyes look very receptive, look odd, and
Emoting looks like Jai, lower lip.
yeah, agree.
She does seem more towery to me, but other time she looks more compact. I'm kind of trying to figure that as well.
Strikes me as more tensioned than a tower, but maybe not.
How about that on the far right? Her body posture reminds me more of Ad Sub, but I do see moments of compactness as well. Like this hand, and that reminds more of a Jai first.
Long digits.
Yeah. This one here. That seems Jai V in that picture.
Right, Jai V, yeah.
Yeah, since her face is kind of a little on the just general size thing, I'm trying to focus on like hooded, unhooded, and how far up the emoting seems to be going.
Yeah.
Is there body lines seem more?
Yeah.
Jai V.
Jai V.
She has bright eyes, but her body is almost always having this holding space kind of energy.
Yeah.
Even like there, when she's walking. They just go with this one here. I see the embodiment. I see the embodiment like V for sure, but I don't know if I would say that's natural animation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Seems
That's what
like
you're saying.
natural refinement.
Mm-hmm. It does.
But knee never really entered our equation. It just looks pretty classic V.
Yeah.
That's what I make sure, like I said, because he's G and I, so make sure didn't miss nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of tone without much. More than even like say Vijay or Nijai would have. It looks pretty. The whole face.
Yeah.
Like that as well. That seems like full face tone. Like even into the eyes.
Yeah. It does. Not a lot of emoting. I mean, visible emoting.
Yeah, not a large maneuver in the mouth area. Again, same thing here. The mouth's not doing a very big maneuver, just a little pursing attitude, but the whole face it radiates that tone of the mouth. Whereas, for example, you see like the last one, I've seen like Emma Stone doing these kind of looks, but the eyes still pop out over that tonal expression she's giving outward.
Yeah. Yep. Driving.
Yeah, she has strong V embodiment, one thing. Who's this she's with?
That was Cheryl Cole.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't look odd.
No. Yeah.
Right.
Shivy?
Driving.
Oh.
Right, down to requested, we have Kim Yoon Ah.
South Korean singer, Hunya, dancer, model.
Okay, so face looks long, elongated.
Naturally. Yeah, it looks like holding space is very comfortable.
That's collapsible wrists.
Yeah.
Looks add.
It does.
Okay, so I'm leaning AdSense right now.
AdSense, or do you mean AdSub V?
Yes, AdSub V. That's what I mean. Like either Jai-V or Zy-V.
Yeah. We know it's most likely Jai-V then, but these pictures are a little tricky.
Yeah, let's see.
I see something naturalistic and with her emoting. But I agree. It's got it's long, loose, with the clear eyes. It's just what's going on with the cheeks. Although her mouth looks shy to me. So I'll say that's another thing towards it being Jai-V. But the clear, there we go. There I see the jazz cheeks.
Yeah. Monotone. Monotone.
That's fairly naturalistic. Well, but fuzzy.
Naturally fuzzy.
Is that her? Well, the whole body, the whole tone everywhere.
Yeah. Look at Jai-V.
Jai-V.
Right. Back up to workbench.
Let's see. On this theme is I pulled Christina Aguilera just because, you know, she's got the Baboom curves, which tends to be something you see a lot more in the Vijay. But so make sure.
You want to make sure she's not Nez? Is that what you're?
No, that she's not Ab.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because she looks, you know,
Yeah, she looks like she has V and
a lot of V, like
a lot
V,
of V.
Mojo,
Yeah.
and tone.
And it's going into her cheeks. Right.
Like here, when she gets heavier. If you just look real fast, this kind of has the overall silhouette and the general cues of a Vijay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when she's leaner, she looks like classic Jai V. But she's had such big swings. This is a good case kind of to look into. I'll say one thing, tone does look like it's going up high. Like here, it's interesting because Britney Spears is Vijay. See, with her, she's giving expression, but the eyes are kind of doing this peeper thing over the top. I think Christina Aguilera's tone is all the way up. She seems to have more tone to me than Britney does.
Long digits. Long face too. Collapsible fingers. Long face here too.
And a lot on the emotive tone. You can really see it there, goes all the way at the face.
Here, yeah, you can see it.
Very loose.
Very low tension tower. Yeah, too shabby.
Chevy. Cool. Good to confirm.
Back down to requested, we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, I think he looked at me before. He's a little challenging.
He's a football player.
Yeah.
Soccer player.
Soccer player.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's because if he's because I think actually trying to tell from Zivi or Jai V, because he seems to me like you know, a face first mojo, so you know, discerner. But he's got a lot of Jai, but he's got a broad face.
Yeah.
And flat cheeks. So
this may be a video thing.
Possibly, but this was I looked at the case, so maybe I can see better now because I've looked a lot more Jai V and Zivi since I looked at this case. Okay, we're getting a lot of Jai. All right, there we go. That's good flexation. Okay, that might be up in the eyes. Yeah, he has like strong flat cheeks, but I think that's flexating all over the eyes again. Yeah, there it looks like a tower in there too. So here's the one, like the most challenging. But I think I see a lot of tone even in that.
There's a lot of tone in his pictures, in his face.
He just has a, you know, in there too. You just some every now and then he's going to be every now and then he throws a real wide pick.
Yeah, that is going up high and into his eyes. Yeah, it's more of a sub build.
Hmm. Very good shape and very embodied, but does have that looseness. He has a broad, and not always like here. He doesn't look. He looks fairly elongated, but sometimes, you know, it's where certain pictures he looks quite broad. But yeah, hands.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I be?
Should I be?
Cool. I guess I had him down as before, but I
You
saw
wanted to revisit?
yeah, I saw some pictures of him in doing the passing when he, and I was like, man, he looks broad sometimes.
Good to check.
Yeah.
Right? Who's next for us?
Let's see. What about? Yeah, what about Christian Bale? He's been down as an IZ. I pulled him just because I went through where I was getting a bunch of Xeni in that were like more in the arts than I was had before, and so as a course of that, I went and pulled a bunch of Niz who had, you know, quote unquote big faces, and he was one of them.
Okay. So we're revisiting him with that lens.
And he does gain weight, like he gained a bunch of weight for the last role. I think that's why I pulled him, because of him playing Cheney. Because I think that's him and his Cheney weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this is good though.
His eyes look so hooded and
Piercing, and it's got that upright oval emoting area, not the more lower, more sideways of the Xeni. Because obviously, you know, pictures like this, I mean, it's like he's classic IZ. But to give his credit, you know, he starts busting out this kind of stuff. It's like, okay, let me just take another look, make sure I can. But it's actually very empowering because I can still see it, even when he's gained. Like here, I can like, okay, this is not a Xeni. This is a Nizi who's put on weight.
You see the oval.
And the energy from the eyes.
Yeah.
This is very educational too, because, you know, there are samples out there that look like this in all the media you have from them, and they can be challenging. So this kind of helps you, because we know he looks pretty nicey most of the time, except when he gets heavier, it gives you that second pause. So you're like, okay, Christian Bale is still in there.
Yeah.
You know, his head just got bigger. So it's cool. Kind of like, you know, like James Gandolfini, because James Gandolfini, he's the opposite. There's a couple pictures of him younger where he looks leaner like that, but the vast majority of pictures you have to work with that are solid, like, you know, clear resolution media, he looks more like this.
Yeah.
I was like, that's helpful. Vincent D'Onofrio is another one. Like, you can get some very young stuff of Vincent D'Onofrio where he looks more like this, but most of the stuff in the last few decades. Yeah,
it's been.
His head looks
larger.
Looks the silhouette. If you just go look at the silhouette looks more like a Der Ob. Yeah, because right here you can see Ob and Zez like that. That's where it kind of pops for a second. Like, I mean, he's very good at acting, because like you have to take a moment to realize this is not an Ob. He's also like flaring his eyes. That's a thing too. I don't know how much he is doing this consciously and how much of it he just watched Cheney and tried to be that. But like the eyes, the way he's got them popped, it gives an impression of unhooded.
Yeah.
Essentially, because Cheney is VZ, but he's another one. He's another Der sub that is thick.
Yeah.
Nice.
He is. All right, so
still nicey.
Still nicey.
That's a good check. Yeah, like here it's like that's like good give me.
Right. Here this is just in shapeshifter mode.
Yep.
Right, back down to requested, we have Max Egan.
Conspiracy theorist.
Face looks long.
Does. His eyes look receptive to me.
And I haven't seen his cheeks move yet.
No. Also, they're popped up there. So that's going to bring forward either knee or V more strongly.
Mhm.
It looks quite diffuse.
Yeah.
And even when it's popped like that,
Yeah. Perked
up strongly.
So you're thinking Nez.
Yeah.
So knee specifically.
So I think we're both kind of zooming in on his eye knee.
Yeah.
Just make sure that we're missing knee's eye or something else.
Seems to be holding space.
Yeah.
All of these pictures.
Because his face isn't the most elongated, although it is elongated. But you know, sometimes these photos like this, those are silhouettes.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's holding space.
And also the looser tension overall. It's more the kind of sway as compared to the wiggle of ad ob.
Also the low baseline tensioning.
Lower than a knee's eye.
Yeah.
Also natural refrainment. Like I said, holding space and refraining. So a yin refraining. That's good. How about that one there at the podium? That's very helpful. It's even fuzzy, but still the hands and the overall, like the energy of the shoulders and the neck and just posture looking pretty ziny.
Ziny. Right, ziny.
Ziny?
All right, back up. Who shall we tackle in the workbench?
On the big head thing, let's do another case like Bale, except he spent more of his career heavy, is Dan Aykroyd.
All right, so you see Jai, the impacted quality, and I see the eyes are diffuse. And
Piercing, a lot of energy in the eyes.
Yeah.
Even though his face is a little broad in some of these, the eyes really come through. Like here, this kind of reminds me of Vincent D'Onofrio a little bit, where he's got the fuller face, but it still has an upright oval and the eyes piercing with the strong energy. Yeah. And there you see there again that you kind of he's really giving a lot of energy there in the emotive expression. You can see the upright oval. It's like very nicely outlined there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's his mother.
She looks like nicely too.
Yeah, it does. Long, lean.
Yeah, he was younger. You can see it in hands. He's got the elongated tension.
Yeah, it does. Long, shy, piercing. I see the oval here. Oh, looks nicey.
Nicey?
Right.
Cool.
Back down to requested, we have Kunihiko Ikuhara.
Japanese creative artist, Revolutionary Girl, Utina, and Sailor Moon.
Right. I think we had looked at.
Yeah, but I think back in the day, I thought perhaps he was like a Nijai, but
he looks long.
He looks longer, but besides that, also is that in the anime, It's very strong knee-eye presence actually, so
Yeah.
that's why I would look at him again.
Yeah, but he has more of like the sheer cheeked.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
And
He even looks long. He might be
Yeah.
Ziny. Possibly. Oh, there. His hands look a little wiggly.
could be an eye with
Fine bones.
fine bones,
Yeah.
long face,
Long face.
Yeah, long mane,
Mm-hmm.
like a Colbert.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Or maybe even a Ziny who's got shorter hands and more compact hands. Is that him there? That's good overall body language. Those hands seem kind of like a knee's eye.
Yeah.
Compact wiggle. Oh, here's hands, more hands.
Yeah, they look less
more tension than more give.
less give
than a tower would be.
Mm-hmm.
Add sub would be.
The knuckles.
Yeah, so I'm definitely on add serve.
Yeah.
Because the cheeks look sheer. I think so. Yeah, I think just leave face because the eyes pop. The eyes do pop. Go back to the top. See, no, more dialed in.
Yeah, more tension.
Mm-hmm. Hands again. Yeah, the hands more compact, more tensioned, and the eyes pop more than a Ziny would be. And that's going there. Those hands. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Knee eye.
Knee eye. Soft picture read.
Back up to workbench.
All right. Let's stay with the larger head. Their serve. Trying to figure out what they are. Adam Baldwin. Now he's a little more challenging because he's generally stayed very fit. He's always just had a more broad face.
Mm. Let's see. Yeah.
Good. I think I might still be seeing elongation though.
Think so.
Yeah, especially if you get them younger, because it's good to go.
Serenity.
Yeah. They do have seeing elongation in the eye intensity. And here, I think that's the upright oval. I'm trying to like look for bucket. That's one thing I look for them, because that's can often be there even if the faces are, more or less wide. Here's one of them young. Yeah, he's giving a lot of strength to his lower lip, and it's doing the more droopy, or I want to say not droopy, the downward U, not the bucket. The bucket's like a more shallow U.
Yeah.
It's like wide, but more shallow as far as how dipping it is. His doesn't go that wide, but it dips more. I love that movie. That's a great movie. here. So, yeah. Yeah, it goes down more and up more.
Yeah. Long digits.
Long digits.
Less localized.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of energy in the eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Cool. Still noisy. Good to know.
Okay, back down to requested. We have Asami Imai.
A voice actor from Steins Gate.
Looks odd
Does.
and clear-eyed.
I get a lot of receptivity from the eyes. I don't know if I see clear. Do you mean by that like a V possibly?
Yeah. Possibly.
There. It's more naturalistic. I haven't seen the cheeks move yet. You think receptive, right? So we agree on add and ob.
Yes.
So it's an add ob. I'm still not seeing cheek activation.
Eyes just look very clear.
They look real poppy to me. I'm not sure. Sometimes she has kind of like this porcelain doll thing going on that can make the eyes pop more. I've had the same thing. It's an added difficulty modifier I've noticed with like certain Asiatic samples that certain riff between the Jai Ni and Jai V. Yeah, I don't know if that's, I definitely see high contrast, which I associate with V, but I don't know if I'm seeing V.
Okay, I think we would need to see video.
Yeah, we're just spend more time with it, but I think we flexed good for today. Yeah. We will continue our travels, gain XP, level up, and circle back. Oh,
video?
Yes, for video there.
Okay, back up to workbench.
Alrighty, another large-headed gentleman, Eric Bana.
Yep, let's do it. Right. Again, so it looks like Jai, piercing eyes, dreamy.
Sheer cheeks.
Sheer cheeks.
So Durserve. Okay, this is helpful. I think that's looking like pretty classic upright oval.
Yeah.
Not the bucket. That's good. That's really helpful to see. Certain cues are there, even if the general silhouette can be challenging. That, and for example, also the piercing eyes. The eyes seem very piercing. And he's also gained weight for roles too. In fact, I believe he's playing a Zenai.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real life character he's playing. Yeah, more Yeah, the Jai signal seems stronger or
It
higher
does.
than the Xeni would be.
The eyes are more piercing. Yeah, it's has more Jai.
Mm-hmm. Is he going to play another Xeni?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's good. This is a good contrast because he's a Nai-Z who has played real life Xeni on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
That's real. That's a real Xeni.
Yeah.
And that is a Nai-Z actor playing a Xeni. He also, and he's got a fairly muscled physique and everything, but there's more break lines. It's not as squared off as a Xeni would be. Because you see some Xeni that are even quite lean, but they still have that squared offness.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more emoting than you'd see with the Xeni.
And the shape, more upright oval.
All right.
So cool.
I see.
Still nice. Good to know. I feel good checking on that.
Yep. Right back down to requested. We have Brian Emmanuel.
Indonesian rapper, Rich Chiga. I may have just said a swear word and didn't know it, so apologies if I offended anyone.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting back on add sub. Those
Yeah.
hands have that loose
Mm-hmm.
knuckle thing, elongated with the very loose knuckles.
Yeah. That looks like Jai.
It does look lower lip. Oh, this one's naturalistic. There you go. I can see the flexation. I can see the cheeks activating here.
Yeah. Looks embodied.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That looks VIs. That was, yeah. Even the flatter Asiatic cheeks, when the image is nice and clear, you can still see the flexation.
Yeah.
Even here, like he's in repose. Apparently, there are some ladies who are thirsty fiending for this guy. Thirsty fiending.
Takes all types, I guess.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying this man will need to watch himself when he goes out. He may get jumped.
Okay, yeah. So
Chivy. Nice.
Okay, back up to workbench.
All right, another of the big head cases. Very bottom there. Patrick Bergen.
Right.
He's been down for a long time. Again, it's Nai-Z, but he has a powerful noggin.
All right, so let's see here. All right, so same thing. You can see the Jai, dreamy, piercing,
Sheer cheeks.
sheer cheeks.
Durserb.
Yeah.
Here. I think that might be the upright oval. It's more something like more swirly or something, more energy there.
Yeah.
What else you type in? So here's some younger pictures. A lot of energy in the eyes. But he's challenging because even when he's younger, he has a very broad, powerful cheek. So that's good.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Looks lean.
Looks lean. And you see those body lines also. Yeah, in the eyes.
Yeah, even here he looks lean. Is that oval?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this still looks like an icy.
Yeah, just got a broader face.
Yeah. Right? Cool. Back to requested, we have KG Inafune.
Indie game developer, Mikey number 9. We're crushing the shine. I'm crushing.
Question.
We looked at this guy before. He's tricky.
He looks compact.
He does.
Looks odd.
I think so.
And add. Looks like he's drinking in. It looks receptive.
A little lanky in the body, but the face looks more odd.
And the hands look odd too.
Yeah. Yeah, now realizing how much the Nizai are in this field.
Yeah, he looks like a Nizai.
Looks like Nizai. So I'm glad I
But yeah, regardless of the fact that he,
well, that's why I pulled him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't, I think I just wasn't allowing that enough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm overdoing it now, but I think
Yeah.
I had not allowed enough when I was first looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks like it's underneath the lip line. I mean, the midline.
Yeah.
Here, the way that
Yeah,
it goes.
yeah. The cheeks are lifting up strong, but they're not flexating.
Yeah. Nothing there. Yeah, looks like a Nizai.
Agreed.
Yeah, it goes sideways,
Mm-hmm.
like Cheshire. Nope.
Nisa?
Nizai.
Cool.
Back up to workbench.
All right, so on the big head train, continuing down the bottom there, is Tom Berenger. I've had down as Naiji, but he's gotten larger over the years, and even when he was younger, he had a more
Sturdy build.
sturdy build.
Okay. See.
There, that's him young. For this, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of giving me a couple cases to help me with him. Actually, ironically, Andy Samberg. Definitely easy when he's younger, but yeah, this is the young pictures are helping. Yeah. Even here, he's gotten older though. A lot of energy in the eyes.
Yeah.
Actually, some other cases helping too. William Shatner.
Shatner, yeah.
He looks like he's been fighting some demons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you can see like a Tom Hardy riff.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Tom Hardy's off was younger as well.
Yeah.
When he first came on the scene. He also has kind of gone for thickening his body up and going for very hard man roles. Not always, but I mean, there's that trend there.
Yeah.
Tom Berenger, same thing. But it's interesting, yeah, when they were both first came in, actually there's a similarity there.
Yeah, there is.
Very sensitive looking, actually.
Yeah.
He still is very sensitive. He's kind of like made the ferociousness of that very first front and center. His face is kind of set like that a bit.
Yeah.
Again, that one younger reminds me of Tom Hardy a little bit. The very sensuous lips. It's interesting. I note that just because Tom Hardy, people mentioned about him as well, that especially as younger, you note that more. He still has very sensuous lips, but he has in his roles over the last decade and the way he carries himself, it's kind of got like a frightening or like a ferocious kind of thing. People kind of hit by the ferociousness, but they do have very actual sensuous lips. In a way that, for example, Tom Hardy was said to have, it's kind of interesting how he is now. He was considered to be looking a bit androgynous. People mentioned that when he first came on, when he did his minor villain role in the Star Trek one. That's kind of his first big Hollywood thing. Can you put on there real quick, Tom Hardy, Star Trek? You'll see what I'm talking about. You see him during this time period. People mentioned how androgynous he is. And they're talking about just in general. And then it's interesting, he went through a very strong transformation after this in about at least 5 well-known roles.
Yeah, interesting.
And now most people don't say that. You don't hear that said about him too much, but it was actually said quite a bit when he first came on the scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, Naiji.
Naiji? Cool.
On to requested. We have Takahiko Inoue.
A manga artist. This is probably the one that I've been leaning towards Nijai over the years, but I pulled because I think it might possibly be Nizai.
Okay.
There we go.
So I see
See Ni.
see me.
Because I'm getting a lot of lift.
Yeah.
Even here.
Compactness of the hands.
Compact wiggle. Even here, he's kind of a more serious look. I still get lift from that.
Yeah. It's cool.
It is. Very good artist.
Yeah.
There's one. I think those are Zed's cheeks.
Yeah.
They're not really flexing, even that big smile. I think it's Cheshire there. There we go. Nice. That's a great picture. That's perfect. Yeah, that helped a lot. Those last two.
Looks Nizai.
It does. Misa.
All right.
Noise.
Yeah, smile. Not showing
Cheshire.
his cheeks. Okay. Right back up to workbench.
All right, so again on the Big Head Brigade, John Amos. Best known from Good Times, but also he was in Beastmaster.
All right, so Zest Cheeks.
Jai.
Joy.
Seems quite young. Now he's younger here. You see a little more elongation. Because when I first knew him was from Beastmaster and Good Times, which he was, I think, older when he did those. So already the head had, you know, changed shape a little bit. He's always been pretty substantial, it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. That's his son.
Okay, that's helpful. The son looks more lanky. Although the dad, one of the noticing themes, his eyes are very intense.
Yeah.
Not that Xena can have very intense eyes too, but let me phrase that, I keep being drawn to their signal primarily more.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, and of course, Coming to America.
That's right.
I do see elongation there.
Yeah.
Another thing that caused me to want to look at him too is the fact that his famous, you know, on-screen couple from Good Times, Florida, she is a Xenai. So that's another thing maybe want to, makes no chance if they were like a double Xenai. Let's see. But there,
Right.
yeah, I do think he looks more elongated than her.
Mm-hmm. When you see him and his son.
Yeah. Oh, do we have the son? So doing family stuff. What's his name? We just type in son.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could
Yeah.
get his name from here, but it doesn't look like it. So. Right.
Oh, KC. I think he did say it before, but I think KC were like, that was something else than name. Like some photo acronym.
All right. Anything nicey?
Nicey.
Okay. Cool.
He was challenging though.
Mm-hmm. Back down to requested, we have Max Irons,
Jeremy Irons' son, I believe.
actor.
He's broader, that's why.
Mm.
He's part of the Big Head Brigade. Because his dad is more classic. He's very, you know, he's got the like hawkish look.
Yeah, but a lot of intensity in his eyes.
His eyes. True. And the hands are more elongated. Like those, if I saw the hands, those look like Dur sub hands.
Divest your hands from your head.
Yeah, his dad is like classic. Yeah, I see it. Once you lock in the eyes, see that that's always the signal.
Nice.
Nice.
Interesting.
Like the dad. That's in the cheeks move. Oh, is there another irons? No, someone else. That's them. Young.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely look his face filled out in some. There he looks long. I wonder if he like lifted weights for a roll, because if you do gain weight for a roll like muscle, whatever, it also does thicken up the face. Like there, I can actually see it easier. Also, that we've been seeing like today, you know, Eric Bana and a few others that
that have a large face.
Yeah, the hands help too. Even here, also his overall, his hands and his overall body posture is not as hard. His eyes are also quite. It's mainly just the shape of the head. Yeah. Like there, actually, his face looks. He's leaner there too, though.
Yeah. Good. Nicey.
Nicey. Cool.
Back down to requested. No, actually, that was
requested.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right. So now up to.
Yeah, cool. That's funny. Anthony Anderson. He's an interesting case because he's kind of plays tough guy, kind of plays jovial, and he also changes weight a bit. So I think I'm seeing Nez with Z and Jai. So I considered Nizi, Zenai, and Nijai.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Like, look at his head. He looks odd to me.
Yeah.
But then I see his hands and his body. And I'm like, I'm not sure.
What's that? So from what?
From his face, he looks odd.
Yeah.
To me. But like here, this body and his hands, that looks a little elongated. But I definitely think I'm seeing Nez, that syncopated rhythm, and I'm seeing Z and Jai.
Yeah.
Like here again, like his hands seem long.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that's upright oval. But like he also gets heavier too. When he gets heavy like this, it's hard to not think he's Ob. But Gandolfini got big too. Like here when he's lean, look. I don't know, his hands, the wrists seem longer to me.
I can't tell.
No, he's tough. You know, like there, I'm thinking Zenai or Nijai.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see more with him.
All right. Let's take him off.
Okay.
You gave it a flex.
We did. Back to requested, we have Kayla Itzinis.
Maybe it's signs.
Signs.
Maybe or scenes, yeah. Author, bikini body choice. Pardon.
Let's see. All right. Our eyes look Vez.
You do. I think they look V to me, baby. But definitely agree with you on Vez. Look at that earthy signal. Seems elongated.
Yeah.
See that one?
Low tensioning here.
Seems low tensioning.
Yeah. Looks like a tower.
Mm-hmm. Add sub V.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there too.
Mm-hmm.
With the ECS.
With embodiment. Yeah, there in the knuckles again. Guess in here. How about this one? Okay, that's good. I think that might be activation.
Yeah.
Because she's doing a small, emotive move with the mouth, but
it's
a lot of tone.
A lot of tone.
Even the eyes, I think.
Yeah, great. Right. Yeah, same thing here. Activation on the right, too.
I think we may have read her as a Jive back in the day. I think I may have pulled her just because she's in the fitness thing so much, and there are a lot of Zyve that kind of do what she's doing. But also Jive, that's an area that the Jive and Zyve cross over. So it's good. It's a good challenge there because they both do show up. That looks like more on the right and more emoting on the right.
Okay, Jive.
Jive. Or if I never read her before, she's up that riff that you're like, you're add sub with V and you do fitness.
All right, back up to workbench.
All righty, let's see. Do we have any more large noggins?
Ed Asner.
Well, Ed Asner, yeah, he's one that I was wanting to tell apart if he's Nijai or Nizai.
I'll take a look.
Yes. Maybe it's just something really off, but that's what I was.
Does look lift, I guess.
Yeah.
He lift.
Crusty lift.
Yeah, he lift and yeah.
Dreamy.
Dreamy.
I think I'm getting, he does the kind of serious face a lot, but I think I'm getting more tone than I would from a Nizai. Like here, I'll hear he's smiling. Yeah, I think that's shy.
Mm-hmm. Impacted.
That's going to. Yeah, I think it's lower lip.
Oh. Yeah.
He kind of gives these flat looks a lot.
Right.
He's one that, especially when he does a lot of his more serious stuff, you get confused for a Xena, I think, even like here, because he can look quite pugnacious.
Yeah.
He plays that role a lot.
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing more flexation of those cheeks, more tone in the face overall than the Xena I would have. Yeah. So I consider Nizai and Xenai because he gives that flat expression thing a lot.
Expression.
But I think that's Jive, so that rules out Nizai. And when he does smile or emote, it seems like, even here he's doing like tough guy thing, but when he does emote a little bit, it's crinkly.
Yeah, there's a lot more tone. it goes up his face. Yeah, okay.
You try.
You try. Down to requested. We have Song Jae-rin.
South Korean actor and model.
Alright. So
Getting.
see a lot of tone and long.
I'm getting. Yeah, Long was Jez.
Yeah.
Also, I'm getting 9V.
Yeah.
He's the one that he's kind of for me that Jai V versus Nai G
Yeah.
comes up for me.
How easy the sesh is.
Yeah.
A little tension.
Because like here, I think I'm seeing a decent amount of piercing, but I don't know if that's natural state or altered state.
It's pretty easy S too.
Mm-hmm. Loose S. Let's see stuff like this. Can you see this one out?
So it looks receptive.
Yeah. Just has he has a lot of Nai,
Yeah.
but not necessarily natural state Nai.
Yeah. A little tension.
I think that's going in the eyes. The emoting.
Yeah.
Here's good.
Yeah. It's going into
The eyes, thank
the
you.
eyes. The tone.
Agreed. There goes one. This is cool. So he's put a lot of Nai out.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
altered. Like here. It looks classic Drivey.
Then you see the hands there too.
Yeah. Right? Drivey?
Drivey. Cool.
Back up to workbench.
Let's see. Yeah, on the kind of sub-op distinction, go into the realm of the Vez is Neil Armstrong. I feel pretty good about Der Prack,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm wondering which. He has intense eyes, but also a rather strong cheekbones and broad face. So I'm like, this help when he's younger. Now, see that might be Bucket. You see there how the oval looks like it's more elongated on its side.
Yeah.
Does have like pronounced bi. I can really get a strong bi signal, but I don't know if it's the first signal. That mouth again looks low set and wide.
Wide.
This is good too because these are younger pictures as well. Yeah, like that. That looks like Bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it's more of a sideways, the smiling and emoting overall. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks animal.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. How that one. Yes, he's quite localized.
Yeah.
Shape's more the sideways shape, and it's more localized than I would think a Visey would be. He does have strong the bicep on the eyes, but I think the cheek mouth combo is more punchy. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The shears, the cheeks, and the bucket smile.
Yeah. Right.
Zevi.
Zevi.
Cool. That's good to know because I think more of the astronauts have been Vizi. So that's important to know there are Zevi and a big name one too. So.
Yeah, true. Right, back to requested, we have Lucy James.
A senior video producer for GameSpot.
All right.
I don't get too excited here. This might be an IG. The way she purses, the elongation and the piercing eyes. He does this jokey thing a bunch. But I like here, I think I'm getting Dur. This seems like Dur being jokey.
Yeah, it's actually between Z9 and 9G.
But you get that kind of Dur jokey.
Yeah.
Seems more elongated and hospitalexating to me so far.
Let's see if I can isolate this GameSpot. Maybe I put it in GameSpot.
But these expressions she's making, they don't. These are things I associate more with like Naiji, Niza, like more Ji.
G.
Like this pursing, where she's pursing. Chili on the right, she's cooling there. Yeah, for me, I'm actually thinking Naji, but I'm also, she's giving me some signals that remind me of Nizai as well. But yeah, this here, it seems more elongated, and this seems like Dur joking around. Like, you know, I'm still getting a Dur signal.
Yeah. Agreed.
This looks fairly elongated.
Yeah.
But then as far as Nizai as well, so it looks elongated and tensioned.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen an expectant or impacted expression again that looks place pucker.
Agreed. Yep. I'm seeing all that. Morning above the midline.
Here she's being her most yin, her face looks a little fuller. This is when I have like that. Any chances in Ni's eye, but no, I don't think so. Yeah, here, because she's kind of doing a yin gesture, yin pull away, which is a gesture, is a movement you see more comfortable for ad and ad sub in particular. You know, it's used like, say for example, like some kind of sub thing going on, but it doesn't look. I mean, something ad. But this pull away gesture still looks tensioned. You know what I mean? It's coiled. It's not just like a drop away. It's like a coiled pull away.
Yeah.
And also, she's holding the camera.
The controller.
Controller. Yeah, that's going into the cheeks or not the eyes. Give her credit, when she gets really into character, it makes it more challenging for sure. Nothing she's doing this exactly, but she's throwing a lot of maneuvers that I associate with Nizai. The way she's being playful. Here you see more full-bodied. Looks elongated.
Yep. Okay. Naiji.
Naiji? Nice. Oh, wait, it's exciting to get all mojos. It's just that getting the 1,000 Naiji ladies for the Rosetta Stone has been one of the more challenging gender mojos. I'm like, aha, that will make my life a little easier. Let's see. Oh, here's an interesting one. How about Arthur Ashe? He's one that I had thought there was a chance maybe it was like a Naiji or something like that back in the day because he looked like he has a lot of Nai. But we've come a long way with the Xi V and V Xi. So I think he's an ad crack with a lot of Nai. So now try to figure out.
Okay. Yeah, so see the elongation in his body lines.
I think too is he's elongated in his body and his face is rather broad. So it's not as broad when he's younger. Yeah. The hands, the knuckles there have that looser dip to them than say V's I would have.
See it here.
Yeah.
Right long.
And see how his knuckles just kind of actually like drop inward.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going a long way with picture reads because most of the video of him is older, is like at this age. Let me see the wrist.
Mm-hmm. Yep, a little tension. Yeah.
That's good. Here, like when he's like young, actually, the Xi V just pops out. You know, but it gets more challenging as he gets older. But there, that's actually not very hard. But there's like not a lot of photos from here, and there's like not really anything as far as video.
I see elegance.
But there, it helps too to see when he's fully exerting. It looks more tight, the emotive area of the trumpet, as compared with Cheshire.
It does.
There also, when he's exerting. It's quite localized.
Yeah.
Xi
Xi.
Nice.
Right, back down to requested. We have Oliver Jennich.
Journalist and author. Can I see up here? This one. No, it doesn't clear up. Never mind. What about the one above it?
Let's see. Which one above?
Yeah, does that clear up? No. How about this one? Okay. I think I'm getting dirt. I'm getting like a yang. In his face and eyes are pushing me, and the way he's cupping here. This is kind of a yin gesture, but it doesn't seem very yin to me.
Mm-hmm. The amount of tension that he has.
My attention he has. Right here.
Very fuzzy.
Yeah, but the hand looks pretty tensioned to me. Again, that's in a yin gesture. It's a yin gesture. You see like Ada making that kind of gesture, but it seems the knuckles seem like they got a lot of energy to them.
Yeah.
It's fuzzy overall, but I can kind of make that large hue out. How about this one? Okay. I think that might be concern. How about this one here? Yeah, I think this is concern. Bye. know, get that heavy, dense quality of phi. He has a bit of a soft face, so I'm holding out or having on the Zez thing, just because he's got kind of, you know, the softer faces can be sometimes a little harder to read. I think though I'm seeing activation. This might be a Baiji. And again here, it's fuzzy, but I think those hands have dirt tensioning in them. And I think that's concern. It looks like they're on a knee. But I don't think it's natural state. I think I've dialed in here a little bit. Let's go back and start from the top now that we're warmed up on him. Yeah, tension. And here, especially when he's, I think, a little younger, I think I'm seeing elongation. When he gets a little older, he gets a little fuller, a little more challenging to see. Yeah, also his body seems like tension, but not squared off.
Yeah, that's true.
He's giving a lot of energy to that guy with his eyes.
He is. Yeah. Okay, Baiji.
Baiji? Cool. This isn't on the list. It's actually one that I just looked into recently. I finally figured him out because he kept giving me a hard time because I thought he was going to be a Nai, but his cheek kept bothering me. But he's his IV with lots of Nai. The bad boy of ballet. Type in the bad boy of ballet.
Norievsky?
That's his name?
I'm not sure. I'm just taking a guess of who that might be. Oh, okay.
No.
Sergei Polunin?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, sorry. When I saw his goatee, I wasn't sure, but yes, this is him. This is his IV.
Ah.
With lots of Nai.
Interesting.
I can see the shades right away.
Yeah.
Long G, 9V. It's good to see that because this is a lot. He has a lot of Nai and a lot of G, but altered state. It's a good thing, like, you know, kind of like the volume versus where it is signal strength wise, because every picture he's giving off a lot of Nai.
Yeah.
But actually the V is first, the clear and then the sheer cheeks as well.
Yeah.
It's a good case of the I have to separate between the maneuver hitting you and like what's the instrument doing it. Because when I'm hit, I'm still hit by how much Nai he's doing. Like he's giving off that kinds of maneuvers, far away looking. I'm looking through you a bit. I mean, he's doing those maneuvers in most of these pictures. Very Nai heavy.
Yeah.
Very watchful. But interesting enough, they're not like natural state piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a lot of Nai, but that's not piercing.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. You can actually see it because he's on his right in the Zai, while also looks like he's doing a little squinty Nai action as well.
Nice.
Cool. So
Cool.
Thought I'd share that one.
Yeah.
Maybe think of it with the last person we did. All right, so let's do a requested now. Because that was like on our plate.
All right. Jamie Jasta,
Okay, so
music artist.
I think we looked at him before, but I was getting like ad jai,
Yeah.
but telling you if it's Vijay or Nijai, I wanted to look at him again. So this is good because I think we've come a long way in that since the last time we looked at this case.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the one up here at the stadium? Yeah, that one. I think that might be embodied.
Yeah, I think it is.
And his eyes, I don't know, seem younger than a Nijai would be. That picture looks pretty clear. Well, yeah,
looks can be deceiving.
I know, right? That's good. Yeah, the eyes have more of a kind of yang intensity to them.
Yeah.
Right there. And this is good too here. I think I'm seeing the more fleshy, the V fleshy in the hand and arm.
Yeah. This is a sweet karate move.
That is a sweet karate move. No denying. Again, he has a lot of nai, so that also, as far as he does give overall dreamy kind of creative signal. I believe it's V. Yeah, that one, is that clear? No. Yeah, because clarity is really is important always, but particularly I noticed when you're trying to tell apart the subtle distinctions with the eyes.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Oh, there you go. Excellent. Yeah, now that looks like V.
Yeah.
You also get that subtle quality of the skin.
Mm-hmm.
More of that plump, waxy,
Mm-hmm.
fleshy, for lack of a better term. Oh, that's good too.
Okay.
Vijay?
Vijay.
Nice. Cool. Feel better about that now.
All right. Up.
Okay, let's see. A case I want to revisit since we've done a lot of advanced on the Xeni male and the acting is Manu Bennett. I'm pretty sure he's Der Ab, but I think back in the day I was like, is he Xeni or Jivi? But I think actually putting Xeni in the mix
Yeah, helps get us there. Yeah, now I see what you mean, because so it looks like Nai, Nai first, and then V, and then looks Ob, looks Der.
Yeah.
But cheeks aren't
moving.
Yeah. And even there.
I think the only bucket. I think the lower lip is leading.
Yeah, there. Lower lip
Lower
leading.
lip.
Low set mouth.
Yeah, lower set than let's say a Nizy would be. Yeah, he has that Der Ab Nye. But you know what I mean, because he's kind of in that riff that you see Xeni in more. But we've seen a lot more Xeni now. And actually, this kind of action-y roles he favors is not unusual.
That looks like a Xeni. Yeah. Go into his cheeks. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Z9?
Z9. Cool. That feels good. See, it's joys of leveling up. I remember I was looking at this case like, I don't know when it was, a while back, but like it's been over a year or so. And like, I got waste, like, I'm not like, now I'm like, that's not hard.
That's not hard at all. Now back to requested, we have BC Jean, music artist.
All right.
All right. Looks embodied.
It does, and those eyes look clear to me.
Yeah.
I'm getting elongation from her body, but her face is a little broad in some of these pictures. I'm taking that in.
Yeah.
Here. The overall, I'm getting like, I think it's Jai-V.
Yeah, I think I'm getting Jai-V like a Shakira.
Yeah.
Like here, face. It's long.
Yeah, that looks pretty classic. Just some pictures her face looks fuller than others. But overall, the way her body she carries it seems more.
Yeah, see here.
Refrainment.
Loose tensioning.
Looser than the Vijay.
Yeah.
And more tone as well. And it's someone like that she looks classic.
Yeah. Is more Paulus also
Jai-V. Mm-hmm.
Double Jai-V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jai-V. Nice.
Right. Back up.
See. What about Jennifer Alden?
All right, Jennifer Alden.
I think she's one that I was wondering between the Jai First Mojos.
Okay.
So I think like there, I think I'm seeing loose, elongated, and cheek activating up high. So
Yes,
that's
I
subtle,
agree with you.
the subtle eye distinction now, and the skin qualia.
So that looks really gem-like
Yeah.
about her eyes, and she also has that more fleshy looking skin.
It does. I wonder if she has such a just because she has a lot of Nai, because she doesn't seem to be quite as Vez signal or embodied as some Jai-V do. You know what I mean? It seems a little more Nezzy. Not saying it is Nez, but even here, like, see what I'm saying? I think you agree. The eyes look clear and the face has that plump waxy of V, but it's a little more Nezzy the way she's looking out. A little more.
Yeah, in a playful way, but it still looks clear-eyed to me.
But I was just saying why I was wondering about Jaini potentially. That way she kind of does her maneuvers that way. Like here, you know, I mean, there's a little more like of a, that's the wrong word, shyness of embodiment that I see more Jaini, just the way she's holding herself. I think it's cool. Wary, she has more of a wariness to her that I think is coming from the Nai, but the Jaini in general have more of like a removal, even more than the Jaibi does.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? She's more than some Jaibi. She seems a little pulled away.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, agreed.
But
that's why I wanted to take a look at her. So it's good to bounce it off you. Jaibi. Nice. Oftentimes, just really helps just talk it out. Like right there, I didn't know exactly why I pulled her or why I was having that trouble, but talking it out helped make more sense in my mind. And then once that happened, weighing is easier when you know what it is I'm weighing or what's affecting my scales of weighing.
Okay, and requested now we have Ken Jepson,
German political activist.
That'll be our last read for today.
All right, see if we can do it. If not, quickly we can start next time.
Okay. All right, so looks odd.
I don't know. Those hands are throwing me.
The square looking face.
This one here. Yeah, strong cheeks. I think I'm getting Z. It seems like Der Zez. Not quite sure about the sub-op. Okay, here. Those eyes seem kind of bi to me.
Yeah. We have IC.
Yeah.
Like a Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I love when that happens. I was just about to say that to you. Oh, I love when that happens. So cool. But yeah, I got the same thing. Oh, that's helpful. He does. He looks like a leaner D'Onofrio. And his hands look elongated, tensioned. The eyes, the more I'm watching them, I feel the bi. I mean, this seems strong on the bi. Yeah, like that. That looks bi concern.
Yeah.
Here we go. See hands up. I think that's Hart Franzi. Even there, he's given a very, amiable expression. I can the by the eyes.
Still see the tightness.
That one.
His hands.
Oh yeah. Cool operator. Cool operator hands. Yeah, this looks like a Pisces. Yeah, the Vi. Those hands look like dirt sub hands.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Pisces.
Pisces. All right, everyone. So, Janine and I are continuing on with the family bubble. It's been very fun and intense, and we are working on just the ones that we wanted to get more attention to. And that's going pretty well. And we're pushing some other ones out that we're going to call the challenging samples, and we'll get to those at the end. So we'll see how that goes. We're building up nice momentum. As for myself, I am continuing with the purification on the soft read samples. And this is my 4th time through. First time through, I wanted to review, it's like 6,000 samples total. Of those, I wanted to review 2,000. Second time through, I wanted to review 1,000. Third time through, 650. So hoping this time will be less than 500. We'll see. I'm gonna stay at it until I get that down, and then I will gradate into A, B, C, D. But I need to spend some more time. So a few more passes on the soft reads. All right, have a great rest of your day, and good luck on your enlightenment journeys.